0600 hours, Zulu time. The sun emerges predictably red on the horizon. Start the clock on the day. And we humans emerge from our stasis, our sleep, and we take up the responsibility of free will, mostly unaware
that we are inexorably connected, one to another, in invisible pathways. Jet streams, shipping lanes, prevailing winds, genetic strains.
Climate patterns, tidal pools, the mysterious inroads of prayer. Connected. When one is lost, another grieves.
When one is hurt, another bleeds. 0601, this day is in our hands.
What will we do with it? A visionary speaker sparks an innovator. A design takes shape, wheels set in motion, giving birth to a movement, spreading like a flame through a church, an enterprise, a city, sparking new ideas, new adrenaline. Walls fall and doors swing open, giving life and hope to tens, hundreds, thousands, moving mountains.
Feel it? Potential. It's everywhere. Quiver in the atmosphere, disturbing the Pacific Rim. Fears in Japan spark prayers in Berlin. Connected. A flashing light, an ambulance siren, a freakish cold spell in Lisbon, child and father under blankets, shivering by the bank on Boulevard Saint-Germain, Paris.
Hanover Street in Baltimore, by the convenience store. Look in those eyes. Movement in the ocean floor. Singapore, Bucharest, Malawi, United Nations, children without vaccinations.
0900 hours. Leaders gather in New York, scribble notes from a speech, pen and ink on a moleskin. 3 inspired physicians, having made a point to listen, now engage in conversation, posing the question, will these great minds be moved to action?
They wish to learn. They book a flight. Wings lift off into the night. Passport check, security, Jakarta, Rwanda, Congo, Kinshasa. Sworn enemies humble themselves before a 40-inch screen as praying souls in Paraguay hold their breath on their behalf.
Unprecedented. They gather to learn, to heal, and to hear. Hands join in prayer, clearing the air. Listening, open, willing to be moved, letting go the deepest of the wounds, reconciling, excising the fear. Brothers, for the first time in 100 years.
Instantaneous paths of prayer, whisper synced from here to there, decisions to leave, decisions to stay, soldiers drop to their knees to pray.
1300 hours. Syria, Libya, taking up arms, alert, alarms, worldwide protests, desperate prayer requests, old regimes fall, new ones rise, sleeping churches come alive.
Calls to action, cyber campaigns, after the drought comes at last. The rain.
Sao Paulo, Corcovado, statue of Christ with open hands, voiceless children, white hot sand, Chicago, Krakow, Amsterdam.
Commerce, drug trade, street lights, gang signs.
Follow down every pathway. Palestine, Mumbai, slums of the Dalit. Zoom in on Cairo, the Zabaleen, garbage city, children's unprotected souls and feet.
One woman listens to the voice in the silence, and an idea catches fire. In the desert wind, the dry season ends. The healing begins.
South Asia, a church in a city that must not be named, one step away from being found out, shut down, incarcerated, but for the prayers in Des Moines and Bahrain.
Always listen. Watch the streets. Read the signs between the lines. Baptisms, in hiding, in tubs, in fonts, in pools, in lakes, the cleansing water, the tides, the surf, tsunami.
Tokyo. From the heat of desperation comes connection. Japanese youth take up a collection for reconstruction.
Digging out from under the quake, caring for those left in the wake, spending themselves for the sake of the broken.
What it takes is one listening ear, wherever you are, tuning in, finger to the wind, a willingness to be moved.
23:59 hours, Zulu time. The stars glow predictably white in the black night sky. Some keen observers connect the dots and see them as constellations.
Others, of scientific mind, see them carried along with us in a vast gravitational sweep that moves galaxies.
Others see each star as an unrelated, disconnected, individual point of light, all on its own, alone in the universe.
Each awake and looking human being takes one last look at those brilliant points of light and drifts off to sleep.
We set the clock for one more day. What will we do with it?